Hello there and welcome back for the first time to Doors Paradox. Now this is one that I've just picked up on a whim. I kind of spotted it while I was flicking through Steam and it kind of looks interesting. I'm going to be having a go of it. I'm going in pretty much blind. I've done next to no research on it. I just literally downloaded it, well, bought it, downloaded it, installed it, and here we are sitting at the main menu. Looking at the page, it mentions hidden objects. It also mentions puzzles, and the screenshots and things are like puzzle kind of thing. Kind of reminds me a little bit of The Room, but it also mentioned hidden objects. So I don't know if there's going to be hidden object screens or if we just have to find hidden objects in order to unlock the doors. I don't really know how they're going to play it. We're going to find out. So, that being said, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up so I'm comfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight through some doors. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. And we're in to a levels select screen. Okay, so we can have a bit of a spy. Chapter 1, The Awakening. Looks like we've got 3 chapters. 22 episodes in the... Oh, this is quite a big game. Actually, I say quite a big game. There's a lot of levels. Doesn't mean it's a big game. If each level takes like 3 minutes to do, that's not a long game. We've got 22 in the first chapter. We've got 18 in the second chapter. And we've got 18 in the third chapter. Okay. We might be here a little while. This might be a longer series. See how it goes. Let's just jump in the first steps. I don't know if this is a like mobile game. It kind of it's given a little bit mobile game vibes. Which I'm not entirely upset about because there are some quite good mobile games. Click on the flower to zoom in. Rotate the pot. So far very... Yeah. So far very The Room. Because The Room was started off as a mobile games, and they were really good. And right click to zoom out. So it's very Roomish. Now swipe to look around. So we're doing the spinny things. Take the doorknob. Okay, tutorial. It's just tutorial time. Yeah. And we are putting the doorknob on there, I'm assuming. Do I have to click in first? It's weird having it on the right hand side. The doorknob's got to be in the middle, hasn't it? Can we ring the doorbell? No, can't. Let's have a look at this. Pull the rope. Oh, we need to be at the right angle. Oh, we're just smashing pots here. Okay. Key. Okay. What's the key for? What's the key before? Can we take that? No. Can we take that? Can we take anything else? We can't. And back off again. So I'm assuming we're going around here. I'm going to use the key on there. We're just clicking. Okay. And the lock came off. And let's just open the iris. Is that... Okay, I guess we can't do that. Whoa, okay. Let's take that gem. Let's take that hook. Doorknob on there. Can't do anything with that. Okay. So around the other side. Again, doorknob doesn't go in there. Oh. Actually, hold on, can we open this? Oh, we're going the other way. Clover and a scroll. Dear me, you've been in a bad accident. Please follow me. Oh, black cat. Okay. We've been in a bad accident. Okay. Drag to use it. Yeah, I know. Well, we know that. A hook right there. And a hook right there. Doorknob in there. And we're doing a click. We can't do anything with that. But we're supposed to be doing something with this. Can't drag that down. We can't close the iris. I think we might be missing something from there. Can we do anything? Can't like twist that because it's not doing anything. Oh. Stop typing. I was clicking it because I've just had to click everything else. Question. Would you like a door like that? Would that be... Click the door. See... Oh, hello cat. Do you have a name? Does he have a name? Level 1 complete. Okay. That was short and sweet. We didn't get a second gem though. There's 2 gems that I kinda want to get the gems. I kinda want to get all the gems. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go continue. Just gonna continue. I'm not gonna focus on it. I might go back and get through them all on my own, play it on my own time. So we're at door number 2. Is tutorial mode over? Let's just do that. We have a little door. Smash that. Who needs that? Who needs that? Found our gem. Straight away we found our first gem. Can we open that? Yes we can. Can I grab that? Can do something with this, but I'm assuming we need an item. No, I want to back off. Oh. We have a keyhole. So we need an item for that. Oh, we can grab that. Wait, we can grab that and open the door. We can just grab that. Okay, a ring. Can we interact with the ring? It feels like I should be able to interact with that and then move bits around, but apparently not. Yeah, back off again. I can't open the door from that side. Let's do this side. Yeah, let's just open that. A medallion. That's got to fit in the other hatch. Can we take... Oh, accidentally took the crowbar. Yes, I'll take the scroll. I am a messenger of chaos, and I mean you no harm. Okay. Can we take the book? No. We cannot take the book. Can I take the wheels? Something hidden in the wheels. Second gem. Okay. I'll take 2 gems on this one. And we can't do anything with that. We can't do anything with the roof, it seems. Whenever I double click to zoom in, it goes there. Can't do anything with the lantern. So let's go back around here. Let's shove this in that hole. That does what for me? That opens a door. And now we have a second ring. Can I combine that with that? Can I combine that with that? No. Okay. Oh, crowbar on that. And we have a third ring. Can we combine any of these together in any form? No. So we can't do it. We can't preemptively do it. So these rings have to be this. Yeah. And then doing a zoom. Correct? No. Oh, we're not dragging, we're clicking on these ones. I'm assuming that was correct. That was the logic. We're not even... It's hard to tell whether you're supposed to click on it or drag it. That's one of the annoying things. I wish it was one or the other. Are we literally done in here though? Hello, cat. Let's go through. Level complete. Alright, these are short and sweet levels. Now I kind of want to go... Should we go back? I'm going to go back in. I'm going to get back in. We're going to look for the second crystal. Skip tutorial. Because we don't need to do that again. We need to spin that. Get that. We'll have to find this second thing. First gem was in here. Well, it was a key that was in there. Where was the second gem? Where was the first gem again? I forget. Don't. Red gem. Got it. Now, do we have to find the blue gem again? Or has the blue gem disappeared? Because we've already got it and we're going back in. Therein lies the question. And let's have that in there right now. I forget where the blue gem was. I'm sure the blue gem was in there, wasn't it? It was in the pot. Open the key on there. Click that to unlock that lock. Then we can open the iris. Get the second ring. And back around here. Ring the other hook on there. Thing it in there. Okay, we're just gonna guess that we've got the... That once we've got the gem, it disappears from the level when we go back in. Yeah, level 1 complete again. Yeah, okay. Once we've found a gem, it disappears from the level when we go to replay it. That actually comes in handy, right? So let's go straight to number 3 now. I feel confident that I've got the fact that I didn't have that gem in the second gem in the first one and bugged me. So we have something up there. We definitely have a well to deal with. We'll take the hammer. I don't know if we're supposed to definitely grab the scroll. You were once little and carefree, full of unlimited potential. Yeah, I'll have the empty bucket. Thank you. Can we hammer those? Yes, we can. Nice. We'll grab a hook. I'm going to hammer that one. Gem. There we go. 1 gem out of 2. Definitely got something up in here. Unless that's a clue. That's probably a clue. Just something. Is it the same on both sides? Blue, blue, blue. Yeah, it's the same on both. Sorry if you have thingy things. Okay, so we can connect that. Definitely going for a well situation here. Oh, there's where the gem. I don't know what the gems are for, just like collectibles. So can I put that onto there? Maybe not close enough. Can I put that onto there? Yes, I can. Okay, so we've got 2 lots, so I'm assuming of water. I'm also assuming we're going... We're filling these both with water from this bucket and then moving them to the right one up to the N. Left one down to the A. A, then N. But the question is, do I have to put the water in first before I drain it? Or what? Back off. Again, I don't know what that is. That feels mighty important. However, let's combine that with that. And then put that on there. And then let's do that. Grab water. Bring it back up. Take the bucket. Then zoom around. Let's do this one first. Oh, okay. Oh, we only need 1 bucket of water. Okay. We're just going to bring that back up. Put that in there. Which is nice. And then this one was the A. Down to the A. And then down to the N. That does a weight thing. Oh, a golden idol. Okay. Cylinder. And a weird Cthulhu looking guy, to be fair. Can zoom me on that. Does that mean we've got to put this into there? Okay, so that's the answer. So blue on the left, green on the top, blue, green, red. Zoom in, please. Don't need a purple. Oh, again, that's a clicky, not a thingy one. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that one. Spin that round. Nope, I don't want to spin that round. spin that around to there. To there. Spin. Okay, so now this one needs to be... That one needs to be red. That one needs to be blue. And then we can spin this around. Nope. Spin this one around. This one needs to be green. There we go. It was not a skill issue. And we have another door open. We found both gems. Follow the cat. On we go. These are short and sweet. I like them. And got both gems and the scroll. I didn't get the scroll. Wait. Oh, did I get the... No. Did I? No, we don't want that one. No, I don't want that one. Yeah, I got the scroll on that one as well. Okay. I was wondering there. Let's go. Summer Sunset. Let's go into this one. I've no idea how many we're going to get through here. How many levels we're going to get through here. I'm enjoying them though. This is a very mobile game. I will say that. But that's not a detriment because, like I said before, there are some good, really good mobile games. Let's take that. A green part. Green number 2. Take some wood. You look important. You can't do anything with you. You do not look important. I'm sure we can grab into there. Oh, can't do that yet. Unless we're going in the middle. Yes, we are. Okay, so we need to find a red part for this padlock. So let's flip around to this side. Can't do anything down here. We're looking for gems as well. Keep an eye out for the gems. Shout out when you see it. Timestamp where you see it. Red part. Okay, we can do that. I'll take an axe. Red gem. Nice. We need to find the scroll as well. Can we put the wood in there? No, we can't. Can we put the wood on there? Wood on there, then chop it. Yeah, 3 bits. Chopped wood. So let's put the chopped wood in here. And then I don't know what's in that bottom drawer, but can't interact with that bottom drawer yet. Also, we need to get a fire going. But how do we do that? Oh. Matchbox. Blue gem and the scroll all in one go. Your problems came with the sunset of your childhood. You know what? That's kind of prophetic and true. Because when you're a child, we're getting deep here. In a weird puzzle game, of course. Because naturally, that's where all the deep meanings go. When you grow up, you get more and more problems. And that's where the problem arises. It's how you deal with your problems, though. That's the main thing. Are we literally just setting fire to that? I don't know if that's quite how it works. However, we've got a smoke engine, because it's not steam. And we're raising the sides. Does that mean we have puzzle on this side. We can get the green in there. We can't get the red in there. So if we go there, grab that there, grab that there, you can go in there. Wait, you need to go in here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Then go all the way down the bottom. We can't do that. Okay. In there. You into the middle. You up here. And then we can go down to there. And then we go bang, bang. Job's done. Okay. Let's do this one. So you need to be right at the bottom. So if I need to move you down. You in there. Then you can go there. You can go there. Then we go bang, bang, bang. Code number 1. So are we still missing we're still missing a thingy piece here. Still missing one of the red. Oh no, we're not spins. I'm thinking we'll still need to do that. Okay. So we have our scroll, we'll have the 2 gems. So going 1, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1. That is number 1. Right, so we're going there to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and then this one down to 1, 2, not 1, it's 2, and you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 52. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 52. Padlock off. Door open. Yes. Hello, cat. Are we gonna name the cat? Are we ever gonna find out the name of the cat? You can name the cat. Again, easy. I say easy. Straightforward. It's kind of cool. 5. Should we stop at 10 levels? Should we have some shorter episodes and do like 10 levels at a time? So I think I can get through a lot of this in the, we're definitely taking that cog. Definitely taking the scroll. But as you grew older, things started changing. That's also very true. Your life changes when you're getting older. And we have a 4-digit code to keep an eye out. You can see it's red gem. Red gem. Light bulb. I'll take the light bulb. That's totally what I was clicking on. Gem collected. Yes. So we've got the scroll, we've got one of the gems. We need a second. We need a blue gem. We can't do anything with that. That is... I was going to say wedged in. Yeah, I'm going to take that band. That's going to be important. Can do anything up the top? No, can't. We have a... Oh, okay. Got one of these kind of puzzles. So... purple. green, orange. So how are we going to work this? Because we need to get that yellow up. You into the middle, you there, you there. You're there, you're not quite there. That needs to go to the left. If we go like that, you can go there, you can go back up, you can go into there, back down, you into there, you into there. These two need to swap places. You can go there. Okay. Our first truly tricky one, because it's just a matter of trying to maneuver this around so that we can get it into a good spot. You up there. You up there. You down there. You in the middle. You left. 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 Right. There we go. Oh, and our blue gem. Open that. Second light bulb. Another blue gem. A blue gem. So we're both gems and we have the scroll for this level. So now we can focus on getting... So I'm just trying to look at those. And we need something there. We need a square and a triangle. I'm assuming handle. It's an assumption. We need a code for that as well. Light bulb. Light bulb. Belt. Oh, gear. Onto there. Then belt onto that, which spins that. Which generates electricity. Which powers something. Powers the lights. Oh, okay, that was our clue. Okay, so 2364. That's got to be the code for this. Oh, it's on both doormats. $23. 64. That opens that. This gets me 2 keys. It's a triangle key and a square key. Which then opens up this. So let's do that there. Oh. Okay. I don't have to spin it to lock it in place. I'll accept that. Click. Drag. Door open. There we go. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure because we are on level 5 and we are about half an hour in. Are we going to keep it? Are we going to do... I'm tempted to do some shorter episodes because I know some people don't like the longer episodes. And we might as well do some short ones. So let's go up to level 10. We'll do 10 in this one and we'll go 12 in the next episode for chapter 1. There was 22. There was 22, wasn't it? Yeah, 22. So if we do 10 in this one, 12 in the next one, that'll do chapter 1. Then on chapter 2, we can go, it's 18, go 9 and 9, and then 9 and 9. We could do that. Let's do that. These are short and sweet episodes. Camera obscure. That's kind of cool. Yeah, these are short and sweet episodes, so we may as well structure them nicely. Have a few shorter episodes. So, we're into our next thing. We're in a different realm entirely here. We're in like a mechanical realm. We definitely want the bucket. I didn't mean to click that. I was just trying to zoom in. There's a red gem. We haven't found the scroll yet. We can't do lanterns. We can't do things. We can't spin from this angle. Let's have a look down here. I'm assuming we're going to be pouring some water down here. And hopefully Incy Spider doesn't come out. Star. Not the gem I was after. Not a blue gem, however, we'll take a star. I'm assuming that's going to go up in the top. Shove that in there. And that opens our doorknob. Okay. That has to be tied to that, I assume. Steam Man. Excuse me, I wanted to look at that. I want to look at the other side. It wouldn't let me think of that. It came to Steam Man. I like it. Oh, okay. I guess we're fixing the camera. Oh, the blue gem. So we're still looking. We've got both gems. We're still looking for the scroll, which is right there. I like how it says we're still looking for the scroll just as soon as I find the scroll. Engineering school was a wedge that separated you from your friends. There's so much stuff in life that separates me from, or separates people from friends. I break that and let's put that back on there. Okay, I guess we're spinning a camera reel onto there, and we're projecting. And let's just spin that so it's centered onto there. And we're doing a swap C. Okay. So we can get 2 in here. So let's bring that there. Move you up to the top. Let's pick up the blue. Move you across there. Drop the blue off. Spin. Pick up the red. Drop the red off. And then bring back down. Let's drop off the star. Star is the driver. He's the last to go home. And we're going... Oh, okay. We need to memorize this. I'm going to try not to write anything down. Okay, so I kind of don't get this, because this pattern doesn't match this. So I wonder if this isn't anything to do with the door. Unless it is. Hold on. So A. So the top one is the fourth spot, far right. So it's star. Okay, I think I get this. Okay, so let's go up here. A is the star. Is that the right one? Yes, Xbox logo. So B, second one. So prison bars. Prison bars. So yeah, so they're locked. Okay. So we need to move that into the right place. So C needs to be lit up in order to change it. So C is 3. So that is the laser pointer. That one. And D is the first one, which is the... I'm going to call out the... It's not the X-Men logo. Is it Spawn or... Kind of looks more like the Spawn logo. Anyway, we can probably just brute force this one anyway, because it's going to kick in. Because I know the other ones are right. It's going to kick in when we get the right one. And another door open. And no, I don't want to spin. Keep on trying to spin with the, like, drag and open the doors. The doors are a clicky one. We did pick up the thingy in that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Okay. I was worried there for a second. I couldn't remember picking up the scroll. I couldn't remember reading the scroll. That's probably what it is. Negative charge. Okay, so we're on 7. Let's jump straight in. Just blasting these off real quick. I like them. They haven't been so far too complicated. Yeah, again, I'll take this rocket and the gem. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I guess I'm doing that. I guess that's what I'm doing with it. Yeah, I need that. I need that sprocket because that's not attached. Thank you. And we have that, which I'm assuming is going on there. I'm just going to spin until it does something. Okay. That did something. So we have 2 sprockets and a bolt. We can't do anything with that anymore. Red gem. Yeah, I'll take that. And we have the scroll. You turned into a shadow of your former self, blind to the beauty in the world. I feel weirdly seen by this game right now. Are we doing bolt? Yes. Screw it in. Now we're blowing up the thing. Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to be spinning that. So C to 1, A to 2, B to 3. So let's work on C to 1. Okay, so they need to all go up because we need to move up into that spot. This has to be A2. Okay, so if we do A2, C1, that has to come here. So that's there. That's that one. That one. That one. You go there. So that's C to 1. B3. B3. Not use that one entirely. Still got 3 sprockets to use. Which I'm assuming I'll have to be for the doorknob. And we're guessing. No. Oh. Okay, how do we work that one out? Unless that's the clue. That one down at an angle, and then that one's to the left. I mean, that's technically correct. Apparently not. Again, apparently not. Wait, unless we're just... Okay, I thought maybe we were just opening the door when it's thingy to... Okay. Oh. Closing the door. I don't mind. I don't know why closing the door would matter. However, we're just going to accept it. Follow the cat. Let's follow the cat. That one was a bit strange because I don't know why we had them in the right spot. So surely it would have just opened even without the door being shut. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just... Maybe what it was expecting was for me to open the door, put the things in, then shut the door, and then do the... I think that's probably how they intended it, but I broke it. Because I did it unintentionally. Chapter 8. Oh, we're in water. First things first. Let's have a bit of a poke around. Definitely got water in that side. Let's have a look at this helmet. Got a blue key, got a scroll. The boating incident was a brief wake-up call. I never had a boating incident in my life. I did have a incident in my life that changed my outlook on life. And it's the whole reason, or partly the reason why I decided to do YouTube. Well, streaming and then into YouTube, but because I don't stream very much anymore because I don't have time. We can do a spinny spin. It's definitely a periscope kind of situation. What am I doing with that? Where are we putting this green key though? Green key, this blue key. Again, we can't open the door. We need something for that. We need to find a pattern for that. Let's check out the other side. Drain the... Okay, let's just drain the water. So now we have no water. Slide that bar out. Open that door. Open that door. Grab a gem. That's all the collectibles complete. Grab a green key. And let's just do that. What does that do? Turns on the foghorns. Oh, we don't have all the gems. I thought we had all the gems. Never mind. We, well, nearly have all the gems. Blue key. Thank you. We'll take that wrench. And we'll take the red gem. Now we'll have all the gems. Let's go here. Let's go green key. Spin. Open. Screwdriver. Thank you. So we have this. So if we spin that there, we can spin that out. Spin that one around. That went a bit weird there. That's moving when I do some certain things, isn't it? So there. But when we let go of things, okay. I'm going to come back to that. We need to work out where we're using the wrench or what the wrench on. You know, that was actually, I was just messing around with that. That was easy. That was strange. Periscope. Can't see. Where is said periscope? Am I supposed to clean the lens with something? Or am I going nuts here? I don't know where this periscope comes out. So we are just spinning that round. We're just trying to see it. Can we just see it through there? So it's looking like a triangle. Upside down triangle with the two angles on it. So upside down triangle. With those two in. Okay. Okay, 1 out of 3. Okay. I can deal with that. So... ooh, we can use the wrench on this. Take that bolt off. Open that up. Cloth piece. Are we gonna do the clip? Do we have... Did I just brute force this? Because I'm assuming we're gonna rub that on... Yeah, we're just gonna rub that on there so we can see it. Would that be called jumping the shark? I don't actually know. I don't think that is the correct term for that. What would that be? Sequence breaking? So yeah, we worked that one out. Although that... oh, it's not. I was going to say that's got something lit up there. But no, it's... we were correct. I'm not gonna lie, that was quite funny. So we still have a screwdriver to use. Is there anything else on this helmet that we need to use a screwdriver on? I can't see one. Unless we're doing that. We've got this left to do. I'm assuming we'll have to... Oh, we literally just... Okay. Brain aid moment. Okay, so we can't do that one. Oh, we can move that one. Okay. Let's just rotate that through, just like that. And then rotate that one through, just like that. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I had to do some complicated shit. Right, so we've got starting in the middle, little big triangle at the top, little triangle at the bottom. Starting at the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big triangle, little triangle. One out. Okay, so we need to find one more thing. One more pattern. Where do we find the next pattern? Unless there's another one around here. That's the one we've seen. That's the door one which we've seen. Nothing out in the wilderness. No. Okay. Oh. Maybe it's this one. Screwdriver right here. And we have table. So straight across the middle. And then a little basin. Nope, not that. Straight along the middle. Then we have little legs. Nice. Open the door. Open that door, my dude, my guy. Nice. Hello, cat. Also, you kind of look like a ghost cat. You're not fully there. Okay, straight through. Again, all the stuff. I like it. So, we've got 2 more to go. This one and the next one, that's where we're going to stop it. Play. The Golden Gate. At least we're not in the industrial... You know, I always like cherry blossoms. That's a lot of cherry blossom petals, though. If that actually is, or is that a dragon? I thought for a second there that I might have been a Chinese dragon. But no, I actually also wondering, is it petals or is it just a rock? It could just be rock. Anyway, I'm looking at the background. We need to be looking up here. We have a... Definitely got a keyhole at the top there. Or a tool hole. Padlock. 3 gems. 4 gems. Back off. Blue gem. right there. I thought that might be the scroll, but apparently not. Still looking for red and the scroll. Oh, there's red. I see big red. Thank you. Still need scroll. Ooh. I was just trying to move the camera there, but apparently they just shove that thing off. Just break the place. There's one thing you don't want to do is break the place. Candle. Are we lighting the candle? I'm assuming we need a gem for there as well. Can we zoom any of these? Oh, can. Violet diamond. To get all of them. There must be more than one. Easy. Still looking for the scroll. Oh. As soon as I said it. Later your trip to the east filled you with inspiration. Okay. So how we're working this one out? Obviously we need to get that square up into this corner. That don't quite work. You can go there, move you across, you up, then you're there, drop you down, drop you down, drop you left, drop you left, but we can't move you up. Okay. I think this is the problem. Because if we can get those two across the top, then we can go those along. How do we do that quickly? Okay, we can't move that down. Okay. Now reset. Okay. Yeah, you go up there. You go up there. You can go up. Can I reset? I would like to reset that. We're going to come back to that. So we can probably drop these in. Spin. Probably should span it some more so I get access to both these without having to spin it the second time. That does what for me exactly? Okay, we must need an item for that. Then need a tool for up there. Then need 4 symbols for that. That's got to be the lock to the door to get us into the next area. Okay. Need to light that up somehow. Okay, let's shove our face back into this one then. So we need to get these down here. So get these down. Move that one across. Move these across. And do nothing with it. Move that up. We can move that there. That across. And again, we're stuck with the long piece because we can't move that forward. It's just trying to get it in a position where these are further towards the bottom. So you can go up. Then I can't get any further because I can't move them. I have to get them down somehow. I wouldn't mind being able to fully reset. Unless we go there, there, there. Move these down. Then we can go there, there, there. Get them under. That one down. That one there. Okay, we've got it. You up there. Okay. A little bit of logical thinking, we're alright. Oh, we have our flamey gem. Which has to be for the candle. The fire diamond. Nice. I don't know what we're putting on top of there, though. It feels like we should put something on... Can we put that in there? Oh, we can. Okay. And get ourselves a green ball. Who doesn't love a good old green ball? I'm assuming we're going that into there. And then drag that down into there. Okay. Half the battle. We need to find a blue orb. I'm assuming we're going to get when we set fire to this candle. Oh, never mind. Get a key. That key's got to be for the top of the pagoda. I'm going to assume it's pagoda. Spin that. Something's happening. Oh. Blue ball. Let's do the blue ball. This has to be the code. Drag this down. Oh, no. We're going that way. Drag that there. So 1, 2. Okay, so these match up with the symbols. So 1, 2 is the... that one and that one. That one. And it is... the one with the JC at the bottom. I've been massively disrespectful, but it's how I would memorize it. JC. Then that one. 3 at the top. 4. 3 is this one. The X. That one. Yeah. And we can brute force this last one. Because I'm assuming it's just going to unlock when we get the right one. There we go. I was going to say, unless it's, you know, not that accurate. So we did get both. Okay, we can always come back in if we didn't. I'm sure we got both gems and the scroll on that one. Let's go. Level 9 complete. We're on to our last level of the episode. Both gems and the scroll. I imagine it's been fun on mobile phone, to be fair. Just like nice little short episodes. Okay. First off, Spot the gem. Found that gem. Found the scroll. For a while there, you were getting control over your life once again. I get the feeling it's not going to end well. I don't know, I'll just get that vibe. Oh, we can spin that. Spin the lantern. Get ourselves a key. One of these keys? Yes. We need to find a second key though. And back off. We're looking for the red gem. Which is right there because it's glowing. It's glowing red. That helps. Nope. And there's our second key. And we've got that, which we can't do anything with right now. I'm assuming we need an item for each of those, or one of those. Can we spin that to open these up? No, we can't. We can look at these though. Okay. Let's shove our second key in here. Open this up, see what we'll get. Okay. What are we looking at? You just lock that in place. Oh, we did. Okay. Wait, that's correct now. If we do that, look that one in, because they're correct. They're correct. That's correct. Oh, we probably need to move that one there. Lock that one. Spin that. There. Then those two are now correct. So when we spin one, those are going to be the other one. Okay, so we're all right there because that's in the right position. We've just accidentally done that because that's in the right position. We can lock that. So when we spin that, they all go in the right. Okay, I did that without fully grasping the how to do it. I was kind of like messing around trying to work it out, and it accidentally worked out of its own accord. Right, so we have a cog. Sorry, not gear, a cog. Okay. Oh, we're leapfrogging. Okay. Okay, it reset itself. Alright, I get it. I was wondering what was happening there. So, we're leapfrogging. So, let's go there, there. There. Spread these out. So, there. Then that one can leapfrog across there. That one can go there. Move that one. Move that one. Move that one. That one there. You can leapfrog there. You can leapfrog there. You go there. You go there. You go there. I would say easy, but it's not always that straightforward. And we have... Oh, we can use that on there. Then that spins that. Then that means that opens that, and we can get 2 dogs. Statue. These probably do have an official name, and for the life of me, I can't remember what they are. Statue on there. Statue on there. We can go down there. Unlock that. Slide. Oh, and we're out. Nice. Hello, cat. I will follow the cat. Level 10 complete. And all 3. Nice. Okay. I've changed my mind. No. Bear with me. Bear with me. I was going to leave it there. And I thought, because we'll do 10 and then we'll do 12. That was me not doing maths correctly. So it's an odd number. We have to do 10 and we're going to have to do 12. It's not. We'll do 11. I'm going to do 11 in this episode. And we're going to do 11 in the next episode. Then 9 and 9 in the next 2 chapters. That was me doing maths wrong. We're doing 11. I was going to leave it. We're going to do 11. And it's 11, 11. Nice even numbers. I've no doubt you were shouting at me when I was discussing it before. Like, you're doing your maths wrong. Right. So what can we steal? I'm assuming that. Oh. May as well grab the red gem while we're here. So we can't think that. Unless that's not broken. I thought maybe we broke that. Oh, pump. That's... Oh, it is filling. I was going to say it's not filling up. I'm going to grab that tile. Okay. Is that a mahjong tile? We can work with that. We'll have that up at the top. Oh, we can. Do we have to do anything with that? Oh. I'll take the weight. I'll take the scroll. And I'll take the blue gem. Thank you very much. Knowledge and wisdom filled your soul. Is this someone's, like, the storyline wise, is this someone's descent into madness? Like, going through their life? Or is it about their life in general? Can we put that on there? Can't zoom in on that though. Can on that. Oh, wait. I'll accept that. That must be the right one, unless we're... Can we put it on the left one? We can put it on either. Yeah, I'll take the hammer. The hammer has to ring the bell. Okay, so we can now move that. We can do that probably as well. We've got that tile. So that tile must be for that doorway. Yeah, take that off. Put it on this one. Then we can put the weight on there, ring the bell. Yes. And we'll just grow the tree. If only it was that easy. A leaf medallion. Okay. Are we doing this puzzle now? This one. We're dropping the tile in. Yes. So, key to anything, get the corner pieces in. We are dragging with this. Okay, let's move that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this piece. Move that up there. Move that across. Move that there. Move that out. Move that up. Move you down. So you just have to come up. If we do the same with this piece. Rotate this around. I'm glad I'm not measured on like tile moves. I'm glad I don't have to do it in a certain number of tile moves. We can go up there. That piece we can keep. This piece needs to move up. You can go there. This one can go there, so that piece is now correct. So we need to move this down. Basically, we're getting the corner pieces in, then we can sort out the center image. You're there. You're not there. You're there. You're there. Have we just accidentally done this? That matches. Also, that matches as well. So you have to... that there. So this has to come down. That's that one. Okay. So which one which piece do we have to move up into this one? Probably one of the center ones is probably going to be best. Move up into that gap. Or unless we go there. It's not going to work though. You can go there. You can go in. You can go up. Which then means we're in a problem here. Okay. Well, is that the right? That's not the right piece for there. Has to be that one. Yes? Yeah, it has to be that one. There. Then that one. No, it's not that one. Not that one either. Am I even close to this? But that is correct. So if I go there. There. That needs to come down. I'm right on the cusp as well. So if I just move these down. Yeah, we're right. We got it. If I move them down, move that up. Then we can move these all up. Then bring that one down to finish it. That took a little bit longer. That was quite cool. I like those kind of puzzles. And we just need the medallion into there. Does that open the door? Yes. Alright. That was a cool last puzzle. Let's go straight through. Through the door, we have both gems and the scroll. Yep. We have them all for this. We'll have them all so far. So next we're going to be jumping into the balance. However, I'm going to leave it there. Nice, easy, succinct things. 11 episodes in this one, 11 in the next one, and then 2 lots of 8 per chapter for the last 2 chapters. Nice, short and sweet game. I quite like it. Let's go Big Me real quick. Yeah. It was kind of sold to me as hidden. It mentioned hidden objects. Now, I didn't know whether it was going to be like a cross between a hidden object game and a... I'll keep on going to say Myst. It's not Myst. A room style game. Turns out it's more just like a room style game, which I'm here for. I enjoy playing them. I enjoyed the room games. This is very much mobile. I can imagine it like sitting playing this on the bus. Just, you know, like little short levels for like short trips. Just pick up and play whenever you feel like it. I kind of like it. In general, I like these games because it doesn't always hurt my brain, but I like the, you know, working stuff out, and I like the logic of them basically. I really hope you do too. I genuinely do. So, like I said, we're going to keep these reasonably short. I say that, but I think they're still going to come out about the same length of time. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to cut. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to cut out. Anyway. So, that being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is most appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond on the support, you can opt into the membership stuff. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up on the wall and you get early access to the videos. Should you be interested in that, great. If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As I always say, memberships are always optional, never mandatory. Also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. Remember, your words have power, so use them wisely. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe on the channels. And as always, see you on the flip side. Bye bye. you.